All right, he's done it. My old mate Kurt Darren, he's done it. He's top of the charts.
Mr. Hop Spinnekop.
Hop Spinnekop. So Kurt and I have been chatting. So Kurt wrote the song, right? And when you write a song, you know, you've got producers, you've got your band, you've got other team around you, and everybody kind of chips in as you are making the song. So everybody like, hey, why don't we add this? Why don't we add that? Why don't we add that? And so the song is born, right? Sure. So that's what happened, yeah. And let me just tell you, you know Kurt from his time on our show. He's the nicest human being.
The best.
He doesn't take himself seriously at all, nor does his wife, Danae Finney. And she's the loveliest lady, right? Beautiful family. And now Hop Spinnekop is here. So I phoned Kurt. I said, Kurt, let's do this thing, man. So the guy called Daniel Green lives here in Paarl. He's credited as a co-songwriter. Okay? Daniel Green's got a very famous brother called John Green. I think it's John Green, who's written #1 songs for Lady Antebellum, James Bay, Kylie Minogue.
Oh, wow.
All these people, all right? And so Daniel Green is British, and he lives in South Africa, and he's got he's in the music industry, right? So he's part of the song. So now we're going to call Daniel, and the premise is that Kurt is now in therapy.
Oh, wow.
Because of all you people hating on him.
Tough time.
For all you people hating on him for the song. It's you absolutely love it or you absolutely hate it. That's where it is now. All right? And on TikTok, Kurt has become known as Kurt because this has unlocked the kids. And they've now discovering Kurt Darren for the very first time. But you all adults are hating on him. All right? And he can't take it anymore.
So Kurt is going through it at the moment.
So today I'm playing the part of a psychologist.
Oh, is this a first for you?
No. So this is what happened early on the day yesterday. So Daniel sent Kurt a message. And I said, Daniel, just send a message back saying I'm at the doctor. I can't talk right now, but I will call you a bit later. And that's when we call. So Danae is in on this with me. Kurt is in on this with me. We're pranking fellow songwriter Daniel Green. Here we go. Try this.
I told him I'm the doctor. I can't speak now. He phoned me.
Here we go.
Darren speaking. Hello?
Hello, Daniel Green.
Who's that?
It's Dr. Williams here. I'm with Kurt and Danae van Heerden.
Yeah, doctor. How can I help?
Look, I'm a psychologist, so just to fill you in, Kurt and Danae have couples therapy with me twice a week, okay?
Right. I'm just going to put you on speaker in my car so I can hear you. Just one sec.
Are you on speaker now?
Yeah, but I'm by myself, yeah.
Okay, because this is obviously private and confidential, this conversation. It is with Kurt and Danae van Heerden.
Okay.
So now what's come up in today's session, first, Kurt, Danae, they're in the rooms here. Do you just want to say hello to your friend?
Hi, Dan.
Kurt.
How's it, Dan?
Hey, Danae. Hey, Danae.
I was gonna phone you back now, buddy. Sorry, man.
Okay.
So look, as we talk and I counsel and do the therapy session, things come out. It seems that this has gotten a little bit too much for Kurt. The comments and the hate that has come through about his latest song, Hop Spinnekop.
Right.
Kurt is struggling to deal with this right now, aren't you, Kurt?
Yeah, but you know what? The problem is Dan doesn't see these things because Dan doesn't read off the cards, so he can't see what it's how it's affecting him.
Right.
A couple of let me just comment there. So, I was chatting to someone someone who is Afrikaans, who we talk all the time, and we were talking about the song, and they said to me, "Have you seen any of this TikTok stuff?" I said, "No, man." I said, "Well," but I was like, "What is it?" He said, "No, some people are having a dig at the song or something." So I said, "Well, no, I haven't seen it, and I don't really care, to be honest, because you're bound to get people, it's a bit of I think it's a great tune, but maybe some people like it, maybe some people don't. But that's kind of part of the course, I would imagine.
I understand you are British.
Yes.
When you say it's a good song, would you say this is up there with like Bohemian Rhapsody?
I wouldn't say it's up there with Bohemian Rhapsody, but no, it's a great pop song.
Right. You co-wrote the song as well, is that correct?
Yeah, I was part of the writing on the song, yeah.
And do you understand Afrikaans?
If people are talking Afrikaans, I can understand a little bit, but I don't get involved in the lyrics per se. But I think, and I would have said, does that mean spider? So I have a bare. That's probably the only words in the song that I would know, basically. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe that's where we find the problem is somebody that doesn't understand Afrikaans, wrote the song. But anyways, Kurt, how do you feel about this and Danae, because this is very serious. I mean, it's affecting your home life, it's affecting your kids, it's affecting everything, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, my kids at school, I get mocked, and it's like, I think you're taking them out next year. It's like, listen, Danae can talk a bit. I can't talk.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, Dr. Williams. I mean, I think Daniel also knows Kurt's a very, very positive person in general, and I've never seen him so down and out. He's had a proper mental breakdown. He spends all day in his bar.
Really? Okay. And what? Because of the criticism of the song?
100%. It's just completely affected him. It's just, he doesn't even want me to take any more bookings. He's just not the person that I usually know. I don't know why this has gotten to him so badly.
Before you comment, Daniel, I'd like you to say how this would feel. A comment here that I'm going to read. My uncle was in a coma. He woke up, walked across the room, turned the radio off, and went back into the coma.
Yeah. Yeah, look, it's not nice to hear. And I think what you forget is Kurt's at the top of his industry. So I reckon normally it would be like water off a duck's back. He's probably had this a lot in his career, but I don't know what it is about this particular song that would affect him so badly. But I completely understand. It's not nice to hear. Look, it's a bit of what I call like a Marmite song. It's one you either like or you don't like. But I think that's kind of what it is. I think, because I can also understand how it would affect Kurt.
This is in the medical industry what we call the straw that broke the camel's back. I don't know if you understand that term. Yeah.
Well, I do, and I was actually thinking myself that normally it's something like which seems inconsequential that breaks the camel's back. So I know exactly what you mean, and he probably doesn't realise how much pressure he puts himself under the whole time,
Yeah.
So,
because here's a comment, and I don't understand it, but Kurt or Danae, could you please just interpret for me? One of the comments says, "Dis 'n slegte dag om ore te hê."
Okay.
The direct translation is basically, it's a bad day to have ears.
Yeah. And it's not nice to hear.
Yeah, and how are you feeling, Kurt? Do you want another tissue?
No, he's actually quickly just gone outside.
Is this too much for him?
It's too much for him.
But look, but in terms of like, for me, obviously it's not nice to hear, but I think.
Yeah, because you see, it's different now that they have children that are going to school, so they're bearing the brunt of this too. I mean, here's another message. My nuwe song launch Vrydag. Wat kakkerlak. Do you understand? Do you understand what that means?
I don't. I understand the gist. The gist, I understand.
Danae, would you like to say what that means?
Could you translate it for me?
Danae, can you translate?
It's basically my new song launches. Cockroach.
What
I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another one says, horse, horse, the song is toss. What does that mean? Do you know?
Okay.
Please. Maintain composure. Kurt is hurting. Kurt is hurting. Kurt is hurting. Guys, please. Hierdie song het my laat besluit. Hold on. Hierdie song het my laat besluit en ek kan nie terugkom Suid-Afrika toe, maar in fucking Irak te bly. Man, the guy's saying that Iraq is a better place right now. Here's another one. Dalk as die song ander woorde, 'n ander tune, 'n ander tempo, 'n ander naam en 'n ander sanger kon dit 'n wenner wees.
Did wants to translate it?
Danae, can you translate?
That's a mouthful. Maybe if the song had another singer, another lyrics, other beat, then the song would have been a hit.
Well, just from my side, it's just such a joy to be part of this successful.
Daniel, and it's all your fault.
Another song says, wat's volgende? Fucking Willy Willy Wally.
Oh my God.
I can't.
Look,
And then one,
it's a Tuesday afternoon. Yes. Oh my. Oh my.
and personally, I'm just asking this question. Is this what you get when you order a Spider-Man off of Temu? Na 7 jaar in my reistoel het ek uiteindelik opgestaan met 'n hak om die kak af te sit. What does that mean, please, Kurt?
It means after 7 years in my wheelchair, I bet she stood up, put this cock off. I can't. I'm dying.
You buggers, mate. Yes.
It is Darren Simpson, by the way, Daniel.
Oh my Darren, for God's sake, man. I'm sitting here, I'm at my girlfriend's house in Paarl. I've stepped outside. I'm like, what the is going on here?
Daniel, you're a gentleman.
So good. That was Kurt, I'm going to get you back. Danae, you're in trouble. You're in big trouble.
Oh, man.
Wow, that's so fun.
Hey,
What a couple.
tell me about it.
Oh, classic.
I love those two. I love all three.
AM mornings with